Welcome back. I am here at my studio tonight. It is just shy of 6 o'clock p.m. I started work at 8 a.m. this morning, so it was a 9-hour day. Then I had to drive to my studio, which is downtown Calgary. And now I'm here prepping some candles. So welcome to my holiday vlog, small business edition. I am a small business owner here in Calgary, Alberta. I run a candle business. I'm a content creator and I'm a producer. So my full-time job is producing in like the commercial space, commercials, film, television, like that world. And then I run a small candle business here. And so basically I want to take you along for some of my holiday markets and some prep of what that looks like. If you're interested in this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification buttons. I put videos out every week. So yeah, let's not waste any time. I'm gonna start prepping some candles tonight, pouring some more candles tonight, and then I'll come back tomorrow to finalize all the candles once they've dried for my market this weekend, which is the Inglewood Night Market. And that's usually my favorite holiday market of the year. I can't believe we're already mid-November. Like, I feel like it was just September. Anyways, let's not waste any time and start pouring. So as you can probably tell, there is a lot going on at this time of year. I only have a very small space for my studio, so making hundreds of candles actually gets pretty difficult, but hey, it's better than working out of my garage, so we'll take the best. So my typical routine when I go to my studio, and in this particular night, is I will pour batches of candles. So I'll have my wax melter going, I'll have scents ready to go, and then while the wax is melting, I will add labels to existing candles that have dried, clean them up, package them, because my markets obviously are at different locations, so I want to protect them all. And then I obviously love to take a little bit of content as I go. So this night was definitely very productive. I'm trying to get in like 2 nights a week through November where I'm pouring candles after work. So it does make for 12-hour long days. It's quite intense. November is definitely one of my most difficult months, especially just mentally keeping up with it all. But I'm happy that at least I have a space I can go to, get it done, and then when I go home, I can relax and try to separate the two. You guys, this is the state of my vehicle right now. I have a pumpkin in here. I need to go to the recycling depot to compost it, but it hasn't been open and I haven't been home between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. all week. So I am literally loading my car up. I still have a pumpkin. I've got candles in here, an empty box, junk that needs to go into my candle storage, and more candles for the market. So this is a glamorous look into the life of a small business owner. Everybody, happy Saturday. I am running to a market, and you know, it's funny, I left myself a lot of time, and today was actually quite a chill day, but then it became very chaotic very fast. I've got a lot going on. I'm charging my Square machine currently in my car, and I'm like, it's been charging for like 2 hours, and took about an hour and a half to turn on. It freaked me out, but we got it. I had to go to the dollar store to grab Christmas bags, which I got those locked in. And then I was scared about my chargers, so I was like, oh my God, I should go to Canadian Tire. Like, I need a power bank. So then I went and got a power bank. Thank God there's already some charge in this. And then I had to go to Staples and print my price list. And then the most important is my peppermint mocha, which I need to get me through the night. I did want to make another stop at the depot to drop off those pumpkins, but I don't have time. I need to go into the city now because they want vendors to arrive by 3 and I have half an hour to get there. So I can't talk too long, but this wouldn't be a typical vlog day in my life if there wasn't a bit of chaos, right? You know, this morning was actually really chill. We had a slow morning. I did a little bit of work, which was nice to catch up on things after such a hectic week. Made pancakes, you know, watched Harry Potter. We're actually starting the whole Harry Potter series right now. Fun fact, I have never seen all the Harry Potters. So we're doing that. And then we decorated for Christmas, which was so nice. We decorated the tree, cleaned the house, got all that done, and then it was time to get ready for this market. So yeah, it is November 15th. It's funny because in Alberta, usually it's snowing by now, but it's 8 degrees and sunny today, but I still got some Christmas spirit. So I'm gonna head down to the city. I'm really excited for this Inglewood Night Market. I typically really like these markets and I usually do really well. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna load in, I'll take you along for that. And then I'll probably do a check-in at the end of the night again when it's time to go home. But yay, let's go. Hello, everybody. Woo. Okay, it is 9:20. I will say my biggest flex as a vendor is that I'm always out of a market within the first 20 minutes of when it closes. I literally just wrap up all my stuff super fast and get out because I'm not about sitting around for half an hour, and I also have a very light setup, which I do on purpose so that I don't have to spend a ton of time setting up and taking down because I just don't have the energy for that. But tonight was good. I was about $150 shy of my goal, $160 shy of my goal, which I was really aiming honestly to hit $1,000 because if I can hit $1,000 at a market, to me that's worth it. At that point, I've paid $200 to $250 to be there most of the time, plus my time, plus the supplies. Like if I'm making any less than like $800, I just don't really feel like it's worth my energy. But tonight was good. I always like Christmas markets because everyone's in a good mood and they're not as long as like some of the fall markets. So it was like 5 hours. The first 2 hours were awesome and then it really slowed down, I would say. I definitely came back home with more candles than I was anticipating. I've got a box of 12 coming back with me. I don't even know how many I sold, but I probably sold like 24, I would say. Whereas I was hoping to sell like closer to 35. I don't even know my exact numbers, but anyways, it was a pretty good night. Like definitely, I think worth my time. I will be doing another one, not this coming week because I have 140 custom candles to pour in the next 2 weeks, but I do have a holiday market on the 27th, downtown Calgary. And then another Inglewood Night Market on the 28th, which is Black Friday, which makes me very nervous because I feel like everyone's gonna be at the mall, but fingers crossed people actually come out to the market this year. And then I have one more double weekend on the 5th and 6th in Strathmore. So 5 markets total this season, a little bit less than last year, but like I said, I am scaling back and I'm just trying to do like the ones that I know that are the best. So I would say tonight's a success. I'm happy that I sold a lot of candles, and the good news is that any extras that I have tonight are going to be going into stores. I'm going to do another delivery in Calgary this week at a store in Myrtle Loop, and then I will have just, some extras for the following market because I know the next few markets are going to be really busy and I'm going to need to pour a lot because I don't want to run out on that double weekend market. Anyways, time to go home. And tomorrow we're actually going to a another Christmas market, but just for fun. So I'll take you guys along for that, just so I can round out this video. But this is what holiday season in Calgary looks like. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I just took my hair out of braids. I'm literally just editing this YouTube video and I wanted to finish it, so I needed to do an outro. Guys, I got so sick on Sunday. I didn't really take much footage from the market. I still went to the market because I felt bad to bail on my boyfriend. And I was like, no, we're just like, we went very early in the morning and it was a rough day. So I didn't really film too much. I got a really bad stomach bug, so I don't know where that's from, but I'm kind of sort of on the mend. I'm still feeling pretty sick, but we're just taking it moment by moment today. So I wanted to do a little wrap up for this video. We did go to the Christmas market just for like about an hour and a half yesterday, and then I slept and watched Harry Potter for the rest of the day, which, as you guys know, like, I don't have a lot of down days, so I think my body just like gave out on me, but I just drank as many fluids as I could and got a good night's sleep. So I am feeling a little bit better, but I wanted to show you my daily summary report from the market and how much I made and like how many fees I paid and just how it works as a small business owner of like where your money goes. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So you can see I get a report from Square. I do all of my payments on Square, which is a great machine that just basically taps your credit card. But they do take 2%. So my gross sales on Saturday at the market was $837. No like service charges or anything, no returns. So in total, I made $837. But then of course, you know, Square takes a 2.07% fee. So $1,735 was deducted. So I think I actually only got $819.65. Nobody paid in cash. So that was the total for Saturday's market. Like I had said previously in the video, the market was $250 to do. So in just doing some quick math, I actually only made $569, $570 after paying the market fee. So, you know, $570. And then you have to deduct the actual supplies. So really, if you think about actual profit at that market, I likely only made around $300. I don't know the exact math, but like you obviously have to deduct the wax, the wicks, the scents, the vessels. So, you know, obviously you upcharge on your candles so that you're making profit. Usually they say to do like ×3. So yeah, I'm guessing like the actual profit was like 300 and something bucks, which if you look at it compared to other things that I do, it's a very rough profit margin. So yes, that's why you have to make like $1,000 in a market or else it's just not worth it. So, and that's not even paying myself for my time. That is just like, I guess that $300 is paying myself for my time, but realistically it just goes to paying off like other fees in the business. So that is the reality of how much it actually costs to run a candle business. I just thought I would share that because I find that information quite interesting. Anyways, I gotta go. Thanks for being here and I'll see you guys later. Bye.